Welcome to From Our View. I'm Dana, this is Teresa, and these are stories from our view. Go ahead.
We have the Everyday Oil Kit here. This is the starter kit. You can buy it separately, but you can get started with this. And it's called the Everyday Oil Kit because it is oils that you tend to use every day for years and years and years and years. I've been in Young Living since 2001, and these oils are still the main ones that I have. I have stockpiles of most of these because they are used so often. So we wanted to share with you a little bit about how we use them. I love what Dr. Minky teaches. He teaches basically you use enough oils often enough for long enough. So let's say that I am just really, really thirsty and I get a drop of water. That's not going to help my thirst. But if I keep drinking water often enough for a long enough period of time, then I'm going to rehydrate my body and I'm going to feel much better. Or the same thing with my gas tank in my car. You get enough, you fill it up. Well, some desires you have that you're taking care of with oils may take 2 drops one time. May take 1 drop one time. Some may take 2 drops every few hours for, all day. All of us are different. So I didn't know this in the beginning. When I learned it changed me so much. Now I know my body's different. My emotions are different from Dana's. Everything is different. So I can't tell anyone what's good for them, but I can use enough drops, often enough for a long enough period of time to take care of whatever desire I'm trying to work with. Does that make sense?
Well, it makes sense to me because I've done it for a long time.
It makes sense to you too.
Frankincense. I'm just going to give an example. Frankincense is right here. It's in the starter kit. I believe that if it was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for me. So I use frankincense to support healthy emotions. I can use it. I can actually just smell that bottle. I can just smell it. I can sit there and I can continue smelling it. And I can feel my body just relax. Just like the beautiful thing about the oils is it's like walking outside and smelling the roses. I had to go for a walk a little bit earlier. A 10-minute walk wasn't going to cut it. So I made it a 15-minute walk. Sometimes just smelling it doesn't cut it for me. It's like I need more of the outside. I hope that makes sense. So I'm reapplying or I'm re-inhaling this frankincense. Peppermint. It's a peppermint vitality. You ingest it and it actually has a cooling effect. So if you're outside in the heat and it's a super hot day and you want to cool down, you can ingest a drop of peppermint vitality. 1 drop isn't going to last you all day. So you might want to keep re-ingesting to keep that cooling effect. If you have peppermint that is not vitality, it's this color peppermint, you can just put a drop on the back of your neck to cool your body down.
Or put it in a spray bottle with water.
And mist. So these are examples of how we use them. Lavender. My little buddy, he just thinks that every time he has a mark, every time he has a mood, every time he has anything, if his sibling, he's 3, and if his siblings didn't treat him right, I just need some lavender, right? And so he uses lavender all day, every day. And some people might not need lavender all day, every day, but these are just examples of how we use these all day, every day. Literally, they're called the everyday oils, and how we continued application, continued ingesting can make a difference.
Well, one is digest.
I was just about to say that.
Yes, digest, digestion. It supports a healthy gut. And sometimes if we go out to dinner and I overindulge, or I just, you wake up during the night and you just don't feel your best, then I can take a drop of digest.
Along with a glass of water.
Yep. A little water, a little digest. And I can just stand up and rub it on me. And that may help.
No, you don't rub this one on you.
Well, that one's vitality. But beside my bed, I don't have vitality. I have a regular digest. I rub it on my belly. If it doesn't help immediately, if I don't feel relaxed immediately, then I'll do it again and again and again. Use enough oils, often enough, for long enough.
And then you, inside the starter kit, not in here, but inside the actual box, the starter kit, it shows little things that we use each of these everyday oils for, and how you can learn to use these. And constant application, constant inhalation, constant ingestion will make an actual difference in whatever it was. Like, you know, like I said, my mood.
So if you are not in Young Living and you want these products, contact the person that you've talked to about it. Contact that person that's been telling you about this. If there is no one, if you have no one that's been talking to you about it, email us. Contact us.
In the description, there are our links to become a member and to get your own starter kit. But if somebody else has told you about it, like she said, you go to them first. If we're the first time you've heard about it, then just click on our link. Thanks for joining from our view.
Watched our video, you've heard our stuff. Are you ready to get started with Young Living? If you are, please go to youngliving.com. There's a place there that says become a member. But first, contact the person that told you about Young Living. We want you to connect with the person that was connected with you. So go to that person, tell them that you're interested, then use their member number. And if there's no one that's talked to you about this, our member numbers, our links are listed in the description, and we will be glad to help you. So go do it. It's fun.